Rich Rising's high. Like, I wasn't gonna come on looking mash up today. I was gonna have a shower. The weirdest thing happened today. So I got up this morning, and I took my multivitamin. I normally drink a litre of water before I even leave my bed. But I was bursting to go to the toilet, so I thought I'd drink 500 mils. Sorry, it just happened, so I thought I better record it. I chugged it down, but as I was trying to chug it down, I could feel like it just wasn't going down into my stomach. But I carried on anyway, because as far as I'm concerned, like, this is my routine. I get up, I drink this. Everything's fine. I went in the bathroom, I started brushing my teeth, I started feeling a bit like, like it's like I couldn't settle, like I feel like there's a swimming pool inside me. And just I just literally went to lean over and vomited up water. I think my stomach shrunk. Like, even now, I feel like I'm gonna be sick. It's the weirdest feeling. Oh, it just feels like it's not going down. Look, it's coming up here. That's just water. The water's just going like this. Just water. Just pure water. Oh, it doesn't feel good. Anyway, I'm going in the shower. Let me know what you think. Let me know, because it's kind of weird. Do you even do that? Like, has anyone else experienced that before surgery? Am I just becoming really aware of, like, when my belly's full? But if I was, wouldn't I have stopped drinking? But I carried on forcing it. Now I was sick. Which means my stomach should, like, right now, yeah, it feels like it's settling into my stomach. So, how mad is that? I wonder if that's prep, if that's your body prepping. I just feel funny. I feel full. And I still got my second bottle. So I'm gonna have a break between bottles, because no, I've got things to be done. I need to get in the shower. I just don't want to get in the shower when I've got a swimming pool inside me yet. I think I'll just chill for a bit, and then I'll jump in the shower and then start my day, because that was not nice. All that came up was white, clearly liquid, so I know it's water. Gross. And yeah, yesterday was really challenging. While I'm just online, I might as well finish. Last night, like yesterday, it's so weird. In the day, I'm pumped, I'm good to go. But of a night time, OMG. I was like, no one's gonna know. How would they know? No one's gonna know. Like, I just wanted a mouthful of something. I wanted just one mouthful of anything. Just something. Just to eat that. But I refused to get out of bed. I stayed in bed, like, and it's gonna sound disgusting, but I didn't even brush my teeth. I just said, no, I'm staying in bed. Like, this is where I'm gonna be. And that was a lot. At night, it's really hard. In the day, I confirm it. I've got all the motivation in myself, belief in myself. I can do this. Sorry, down here's not attractive, is it? Oh, yeah, hold it up. But yeah, no, that's my bonnet and headscarves. But yeah. No. My new selfie stick comes today. I've decided that this is not attractive. It needs to be like, oh, I suppose I should show you my mini fridge, my drinks that I don't think is good for me, and waters. So I drank two cans yesterday. I don't think that's very good for me at all. This is my fridge, so that's my soya milks, my waters, and my cans. I don't know if you can see that because I'm just holding the camera, but yeah. So I don't know if it says I can drink it says I can drink 0 sugar drinks. But when I drink them, I feel a bit, so I don't know. I've got my broth, I've got my milk, so I may stick to that, but I wanted the zeros, so if I wanted to feel naughty, but to be honest with you, they just make me want to put them in the kitchen and just leave it be. Yeah, I don't feel much allegiance to them at all. So I guess that's what it is. That's where it's at right now. Like, I'm on, I think, day 7. I think it's day 7. Oh, well, there you go. I'm de-hoarding clothes at the minute. And there you go. Forgot I could do that. And then today is the 6th. So it's day 7 and today is the 6th of August. So I've been counting my days as if they end on the 13th, because then the night of the 13th, by 6:30 in the morning, I'm on the road to the hospital. Well, a bit before that. But by 6:15, I've ordered my cab and I'll be in the hospital. So, yeah. So D-Day will be day 15, but it's technically day 14. But I started on the 31st, so to me that's day 15. But it's technically day 14. I don't know. But I do know that I pulled out my mini bag. This will be my hospital bag, because the more I look into this whole thing, the more I realise I'm not going to need a lot. I'm in hospital for technically 2 days. I leave the Monday. And yeah, I leave the Monday. And I'm going to be in hospital scrubs. And the most I'll most really do is put on my pyjama bottoms. Brush my teeth, wash my face. Got to get some wipes so that I can have wipe downs, because from what I hear that's all you can do. And little strips to help with my breath, because bad breath is a real kicking thing from what I understand. They dissolve in your tongue, help your mouth smell better. Yeah. And that's it. So I'm not even trying to overpack. Like, I'm gonna pack my shower gels just in case there's an opportunity, and obviously line my bag with a towel like I always do. But I'm not gonna. Everyone's like, don't be in a hurry to do everything. But I am in a hurry to walk and go toilet. Like, there's certain goals I've set for myself. Like, as soon as I wake up, I want to sleep, and when I get up from my sleep, I want to walk. So that's the goal. That's the goal. I want to walk. I realised something though. My throat isn't as dry as normal. I think my snoring's changed. Like, normally I'm like, from what I understand, like, giving it all. But I don't know. I think my snoring's changing. Like, I don't get up sore throated like I've been snoring, but I get dry mouth from the stupid fridge in my room. Like, not gonna lie, that's not a great idea. I'm very tempted to swap sides with the other side of my desk, my dressing table, to make it further away from my bed, because it's like I can't settle with it. I can't get used to it. In fact, that's what I'm definitely gonna do. Just push it further and further away from me, because I don't like the feeling I get. I don't like the way it sounds. The little humming white noise thing. It's taken a lot to get used to. I prefer to sleep with my fan going. And I don't even sleep with that going. Like, I just don't like I don't like noise. These glasses so need changing, but my operation's so soon. And yes, I can get a free pair on the NH1. No, I've got to pay. No, I can get a free pair on the NHS. So I could technically I'm just going to book the appointment on the other side of my operation. It's going to annoy me taking pictures with lenses that are like that. Scratched and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to call them today and book the appointment. It's time to change the lenses. Yeah. Here it is. It's time. I don't really want to. Definitely no blue coating this time. Forget that. That's what's causing me all these problems. That stupid coating. And then yeah, the coating causes me the problems. That's it really. I'm gonna go and have a shower. Feel a bit. Maybe I'll give it another 5 minutes, and then I'll have a shower. It's like 7:49 in the morning, so yeah, I'm gonna go have a shower and then start finishing what I'm doing downstairs. I love my home. I love the way it's shaping up. I can't lie. It's coming together really well. New home, new body, new eyes, new car, new. Last year reunion. I'm excited. Hello, welcome back. So today is day 7 of my journey. I'm on a milk and water diet, which I have incorporated bone broth, into as well. I can also have Coke Zero, lemonade, Sprite Zero, Fanta Zero, Tango Zero, any kind of zero. I can drink it. I can also drink herbal teas, hot drinks, and all that kind of stuff. The milk I'm doing isn't the semi-skimmed cow's milk. I don't like cow's milk. Oh my god, my skin looks really good. Okay, sorry. Oh, I didn't know my camera was this decent. Okay. This is good. I think that's my gummy in my hair, but whatever. And so I got a delivery today. So basically what's happened is, obviously there's other videos prior. If you've watched them, then you know. But a week and a half ago on Saturday, I think it's the 18th, 25th, something like that, of July, I started a milk, water, and 1 meal a day thing. At the time, I weighed 286.5 pounds or 8 pounds, something like that. It was like point something between 5 and 8, but the main number is 286. So we'll say 286.5. We'll just call it that. I'm not going to put any number corrections in. It just is what it is. We'll call it that. Then I did a 1 week of soya milk, water, and 1 meal a day. I went on the scales on Saturday, and I then was 282.1. So I had a loss that week. And then obviously Saturday was the day that I started my actual you can't eat food fast. Saying that though, I literally, it's been a journey. Head hunger is real. Oh my god, it's real. So my body knows it's not hungry, but my mind is so powerful, and my emotional
eating is just, I just want it so bad. So I was really disciplined up to day 5. Then I had basically there was an emotional situation that happened, and I couldn't balance the emotions very well. So I had 4 chicken strips and 4 tiny chips that I stole, leftovers on my son's plate. I then started questioning myself whether I should be doing this operation, because if you can't even be disciplined, what are you doing? I then had to have a bit of forgiveness and compassion. I decided the next day, which would have been the Thursday, that I would get on the scale and I would see how I've done, and if I've lost anything, then I'll make a decision on how my journey goes. Well, it was good news. I got on the scale and I literally lost weight. So I'd lost 7.3 kg. No, pounds. I wish kg. Who would need an op? But no, I lost 7.3 pounds between the Saturday and the Thursday. So I was like, right, that's it. I've got to be disciplined. Got a new spurt of motivation. Everything was great for the day. And then the night came. And so my head hunger's worse at night. Like at dinner time. Dinner time's worse. So I'm glad I did the week prep. Oh, it adjusted the setting. This is cool. I'm glad I did the week prep because that got me ready for the week ahead. I needed that. But it's not even at dinner time that I'm hungry. It's like middle of the night. Like, you know those hours that are ungodly? That's when I'm hungry. With regards to taking my vitamins and minerals, my urine is high yellow. So this is TMI, too much information. But it's because my body's not it's not absorbing the minerals. It's saying it's got enough minerals. It doesn't need any more vitamins and stuff like that. I'm taking A to Z from Boots. It's like £2 a little pot, which is really cool. Take one of those a day. Well, I take 2 because I'm like, you will absorb. And then I've taken twice this fiber drink, which they give you, and it's supposed to help you have normal bowel movements. But I feel like my bowel movements are normal. I don't feel like I need to really take it, but I've promised myself for the rest of the last, I think 9 days I've got left, I'm going to take a sachet a day, because maybe that's something the doctors need me to do in preparation for my operation. So I can proudly say today that I haven't weighed myself today. So as of yesterday or the day before, I don't know, I think Thursday, so yesterday, because today's Friday the 6th of August, by the way. So as of the 5th of August, I would have lost 11.7 pounds, which to me is like an epic feat. I have not been 100. I'm 274.8 pounds, and I have not seen that since January. I have not maintained that since. No, I haven't. I have not seen a size. God, I haven't seen the weight of 17 stone since I was like 16, 17. So that's like a good 20 something years that I haven't actually, no, it's just under 20 years. Well, no, since I was, okay, so when I was 16, 15, 16, so 20 years ago to now, because I'm going to be 37 in a few months, that was the last time I was 17 stone. Since then, I've always been like 19 upwards, onwards. Like, I haven't seen that. So this is a really epic journey for me. It's challenging, to say the least. It's been... I'm ready. So my birthday's in November. So after I have this surgery, the goal is to give myself some new eyes and get my laser eye treatment. And then I'm going to buy a new car. I'm getting the house redecorated. So it's a new house, new car, new eyes, new body. And a whole new mama for my babies. so that they can really enjoy me and I can enjoy them more, do a lot more physical activities. I know my friends and family think I'm very active with my children already, which I love them for their encouragement, but you know, when you yourself know you can do more. I've just noticed my fingernails, very upset about that. I normally have my nails done, but I cannot have my nails done because my operation's coming up. So yeah, so everything's cool, but I thought today, so okay, so it was a bit fast. I took it out the box already, but I bought myself something from the other side, and something I can use now. So basically, up until now, I haven't been able to manage being in the kitchen because I get too tempted. So my poor 14-year-old, he's been amazing. He's been having to cook, and my 9-year-old, he's been stepping up and making his oven food bits, because my boys are very independent. They're able to do stuff, and I'm so grateful that they have that ability to always feed themselves. They never go hungry. They could never go hungry. The house, as you can see, fully stocked. So it was just about me staying in my room. I bought myself a little mini fridge, as you saw in one of my videos, if I was brave enough to post them. Basically, once I make these videos, I don't watch them back because I may regret the things I've said, and then I want to like retract the statement and edit and do stuff, and then it's not real. So yeah, so what I bought, you can see, I bought myself a Ninja Foodie Jewel. That's what I bought myself. So I'm gonna unpack it now. Currently coming down the stairs with his loudness is my second son. I'm recording. You're not dressed, so before you come in shot, just warning you. Sorry, but yeah, we don't really get dressed at home. Kind of like, yeah, we don't. Yeah, there's no need. We're in our house. Why do we need to be dressed? Obviously, he's got boxers on, but that's about it. So yeah, so I got myself this Ninja air fryer because I want to get rid of the microwave. I want to get to a point where we don't use a microwave. We don't have any of those signals in us whatsoever. The Ninja air fryer was really cool because it does a reheat function on there. So it's just about finding a way to utilize this to best serve our family. And in terms of like reheating food and that, it hopefully will be done in here. It also means after my operation, I can prepare things like chicken wings, stuff like that. I also bought myself a soup maker for the puree stage, like when you can only eat smooth mush kind of stuff. So I've got my soup maker here for that. Basically, I'm just trying to line myself up the best I can to give myself the best chance moving forward. I do like a good gadget, so let's not pretend I have quite a for these things. But I thought I'd open it in front of you because I've seen people do this, but they're doing it a lot better than me. So I'm gonna try a thing, but I don't know how this works. I'm gonna try the thing. Don't watch that. This is the box it comes in. The tripod wasn't standing. Okay, this is, so once you open all the flaps, like, this is how it came. Oh, sugar. Yeah, as you can see, I told you I was not good at this stuff. So yeah, as you open the flaps, so you get that, it opens up. Let's not knock the camera off. You get this, it opens up. Then you open up the doors. Then you get this envelope. We're going to open the envelope together because I haven't opened it. I was tempted to, but I haven't. Oh, look. All the paperwork comes inside my fryer. So, yeah, these are like, warning, do not place appliances on hot surfaces or near hot gas or electric burners. Okay, that's fine to do. It shows you it's a Ninja Jewel foodie. So I know there's some other really good fryers in the market, but what I've found is a lot of people that have a single fryer, they've ended up having to buy 2 fryers to be able to, when you've got a family, you've got children, you cook like chips with chicken wings, or chips and nuggets, or you know, roast potatoes with this, or jacket potatoes with that. You know, you do like so many things, and this offered me the opportunity to cook 2 things at once. It's also good for my children, so that my sons can come in and they can use it. Not that you needed to hear all of that. This looks pretty cool. It's a quick start guide. It's got 6 programs. It tells you what they are. So you've got max crisp, air fry, roast, reheat, dehydrate and bake, which is pretty awesome. It's got internal trays. It holds up to 1 kg of chips each side, which we never use that much anyway. But it does mean that I'm going to be excited to do things. My children do love a good little piece of frozen, thank God for Iceland kind of food. So which is really cool. Plus when they love my fried chicken, so I'm gonna hopefully do some fried chicken for them and see how the air fryer manages my fried chicken with the coating. It's a really long list of things that you can cook in here and how you can cook them, like, and what settings they can be cooked on, and you know, depending on your outcome, which I'm really impressed about. Like you can see here, you've got chicken wings 1 kg, you've got flat bits and the drumsticks, 1 tablespoon of oil, and yeah, it's like 20-30 minutes. Then you've got chicken thighs, boneless or with bone, and then it says brush the oil on, which is really cool. So I bought myself, excuse the watermarks, but I rinsed them off and then put them here, but I bought myself this set. Everything you use has to be silicone for the air fryer, so that's really cool. That's specifically for the air fryer and for other stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. It's also got like a menu thing that you can try to cook in your air fryer if you wanted to try things. Everyone always goes and cooks chicken wings in this, so I won't be starting with chicken wings today. I'm gonna do my boys some like chips and nuggets or something, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do some Chinese chicken, and we're gonna just see how this works out. I want to make sure that I cook for the boys. I'm scared to be in the kitchen, if I'm honest with you. Most people don't say that level of honesty, but I'm scared to be around food. I love food. I'm not addicted. Well, I'm addicted to food, but not because I binge eat. It's because I genuinely love food. Like, I just love the smells, tastes, textures, flavors, everything. So yeah, so that's the manual on what buttons to press to do what. That all came in this little envelope. I'll put it back in there because I am the worst for these things. What are you doing?
Sorry.
You dropped the tablet. Okay. So yeah, so I'm the worst for these things. Can you go and put proper clothes on, because this is going to be annoying. That's why the tablet fell, because you're in a blanket.
Okay.
Sorry, that's just real life. I'm not taking it out. Move the plug. There was a little plug in the corner. You can't really see it. I don't know how far back I need to put this thing, but in order to get the desired effect. Yep, there's the plug. Pull that out. Gonna pull out this. Basically, my recycling bin is so full because I have been an Amazon junkie while at home, because I have to isolate for 2 weeks. So the box itself completely empty, but pieces of cardboard everywhere. To pick this up, whoop, maybe that wasn't smart. No, that was never the smartest thing to do. Took it out. Took that out. I think what I will do is, actually, yeah, I've already set here up, so we'll remove the box. Put that down there. This is the Ninja. Open the plastic. I watched a video and people were saying, like, run the Ninja itself for like 5 minutes each with both sides running, to burn it out, just so that you don't get that horrible smell. So I will put my extractor fan on. Oh my god, you lot can't see what I see, so let me. And it's not even that big. Like, I thought it would be horrendous. So my microwave is like right here, and it's a 20 litre microwave. So this is the Ninja. So what I will do is I will be plugging it in behind the microwave anyway, so that we can have a video of what exactly is happening with the Ninja. It comes with, like I said, oh no, tape, sorry, bit rough there. Got to remove the sellotape that's on each side. And then yeah, it comes with compartment 1, compartment number 2, little pieces of thing in there. So while it's travelling, these with lovely rubber bottoms do not get trapped. They're called crisp trays, so it means that all the fat goes to the bottom, like the stock, the leftover stuff, it all goes to the bottom of the tray. And you know, normally we would use that to make gravy later on, so that's definitely what I'll do for my children. I'm gonna be making my own stock, my own broth, bone broth for you. I think maybe next week. So I'll be showing you how I do bone broth. I'm gonna have to get some big pots out and stuff. It is so pretty, like, and inside here, let me put these on the windowsill. And inside here, don't know if you, oops, I literally put the plug somewhere really not sensible. And I've got a bottle of milk open and on the side, which I was drinking, obviously. But if you can see the fans in here, there's no like additional pieces of cardboard that need to be removed, which is so helpful. In here is a fan, as you can see I just made it move. And on this side there's a fan. I can make that move as well. And yeah. And the back of the machine has the vents where it all comes out. But all this ring around here actually draws in air, which is pretty awesome. So it has a very sleek design. From what I understand, because it doesn't have preset settings, this is for people that cook a lot more than maybe, or have time to cook maybe, than how other people cook, per se. So, because my friend's got a really lovely one, but everything's like preset. You can press salmon, you can press fish, you can press chicken, you can press lamb, pork, whatever it is, and it will cook it.
Hello.
And that's my baby, my number 2.
Hi.
This is my 9-year-old. So yeah, but this is basically to keep him safe. You want to add pajaz? Am I a bit dry? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I'm a bit dry. You're going to add soul to it. No, you can't add song to it. You can't, not yet, because I'm talking. How are they going to hear and understand about?
Okay, then yeah, I'll add song to your outro.
Alright, you can make me an intro outro. That's what you can do. You can create me an intro outro for my channel, okay? I'll let you do that because you know what you're doing. I don't. I'm just chatting.
What is your outro? What is your channel going to be called? It has to be short and catchy.
Well, it's just WTF Diaries. That's it. Yeah, that's my outro. Don't ask me what it means. I won't tell you.
I'll just find it out myself.
No, I don't want you to actually.
WTF.
No, do not.
Okay.
Thank you. Glad we're on the same page. So we're here now. I'm gonna bring you down lower and stand. Oh, sugar. Yep, I obviously am very new to this. Like I said.
Maybe you should just take your phone off then put it down.
Yeah, I did, Jeremiah. Thank you. So I think I need now to turn you to the side so you can get a better view. It's got a little light on it. This does. Yeah, that's a better thing. Maybe up a bit so that you get a better angle. You can see my stuff that was plugged in. I've now plugged in my Ninja. Okay, so we're here. So we're going to set it to run its first ever run. What I like about it is it has a sync, which means it can sync tray 1 and tray 2. So dinner time is exactly at the end of this. So for example, if something in here needed to cook for like an hour, something in here needed to cook for 20 minutes, I could set them both up and it will automatically sync up so that they both end at the end of the hour. without overcooking each side. The downside is you do have to come and shake it halfway through, but so be it. There isn't a reminder to come halfway through. You're going to have to be like mentally prepared to do that. There is this lovely quick kind of thing. It shows you 200 degrees, chicken drumsticks. You can see that. You can see sausages here. You see broccoli here. You can see chips for Max Crisp. You can see cakes for baking. Like, it gives you a little, you know, match or zinc these. You can do them at the same time. You know what I mean? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. So yeah. So I'm going to power it on for the first time. That was so cute. Okay, so I'm going to put it on the air fryer. That is on a temperature of 200 degrees Celsius. It's got the C on it, which is perfect. I'm then going to match it for tray 2. You see it turned on tray 2. And then I'm going to stop. And I'm just going to let it run. So that it can burn that factory, which I can smell already, that factory smell thing coming. So yeah, so while that's doing that, I will spin this way. Oh, I don't know how to do this. I think I'm supposed to be a bit better than this, but I was never really one to be interested in this stuff. So yeah, so what I've been doing the last week is I started de-hoarding my house. I'm a hoarder. I'm an emotional eater. I'm a hoarder. I have anxiety, depression, mood swings, like BPD, borderline personality disorder. They're trying to diagnose me with ADHD. I'm not having it. Basically, what I think is that the more I'm on my spiritual journey and the more I align myself and I get to know who I am, the better it will all be. So I will definitely check back in with you. I just thought I'd give you a bit of a background into myself. Single mother, 2 children. That's it really. Like, I'm amazing. I do love myself, so that is the truth. Alright, I have high days, low days, but in general the baseline is I do love myself. It's something I have grown into. I've grown to love myself more. I wish that I could say I had it down, but life has been very traumatic. For me, food came along. Ooh. Anyway, saved by the child. So I will see you most probably in about 18 minutes, and then I will show you what's happening. Alexa, set the alarm for 18 minutes.
Do you want to do the outro?
Yeah. So literally, Alexa's going to remind me in 18 minutes to come back. This will have literally seconds left on it by then, so it'll be right on time to start filming for you to see. Alright, and say goodbye for now, Jeremiah.
Okay.
Look up, say
We
goodbye.
have to do the outro as well then.
No, we're gonna do it with them here. Can't we just let them go and then we
Can't
do the
we do
outro
the
later?
No, now.
No, but that takes time, Jeremiah.
Okay.
So, yeah. Say goodbye, for now.
Goodbye. And now choose a different outro, because this one I chose was amazing. Goodbye.
Oh, you already designed it?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's hear it.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
didn't
to
know.
let the viewers know, so this is the one I designed. So.
So that's what you chose?
Yes.
Tell me if you love me even if it's fake.
No.
That's what
the
you
song
said.
on the other thing.
Okay, well I just don't think that's kind of what I need right now. I think we need to go back to the drawing board. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. Tell me if
I
you love
don't
me even
need
if it's
them.
fake. I don't need them to tell me they love me. And fakeness is not it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's
We've got to really
try.
think about the words we're choosing.
Let's try.
Words are very powerful. Sometimes I forget that. And yeah, it's like verbal diarrhea. So
Okay. So
it's
let's try this one.
Not bad.
Okay. I think that one's the best.
Yeah, I think we need to really check the drawing board. So we're going to do that together. Say bye to the people.
I already said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I thought we were still talking.
Oh, bye.
Bye, people.
Bye.
Peace. We will see you in
I'm
like
the technical
16.
person here.
Yes, he is, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Hello.
So yeah.
Goodbye.
16 minutes. Okay, so I've come back to let you know I've done it completely wrong. I finally opened the manual, and it says before use you should wash it first, and then put it in there. And it says to prolong the life use soapy water, warm, and yeah, but this will be a dishwasher job or soapy water. But either way, I'm gonna burn it and wash it anyway. That was kind of the plan. I just wanted you to see the settings go off, and it's happening. So I just thought I'd let you know before use. What are you doing?
This one.
Do you see why we have problems now? Have you even asked me how yet? How to use it? Have you asked me? I'm learning right now as I do it, but I've watched hundreds of videos.
Okay.
You haven't watched
But
any.
I just wanted to see if it was burning because you didn't.
That's the whole
you
point
didn't.
of it burning. Right now, the heat is burning the tray.
But isn't that not supposed to happen?
No, it is, because if you heat something up, it kills any bacteria, any kind of whatever. So I didn't want to add soapy water to it and then do that. I just wanted it to just burn off any gunk, so that when I wash it and then I get it to dry itself, the next
You
run.
should have followed the manual.
But you shouldn't have touched it. So what do you say?
7.
And will you go and touch it without permission again? Thank you. So yeah, sorry about that, but we're going to keep it 100. So I'll see you on the other side. Okay, FYI, just a bit of a backdrop there. My son has explained that he was worried about me, so because I hadn't read the manual, he just wanted to pull it out, he wanted to stop it, he went into panic mode. My son has been diagnosed with ADHD and egocentrism, so he's on the autism spectrum as well. He's very impulsive, and can do very impulsive things at times. And now he's learning the kitchen, because this is the age I start teaching about things in the kitchen. He just wants to run ahead down the road, but he's an incredible human being who's extremely smart, highly articulate, and definitely able to manage all situations. I just have to teach him how to manage them, and then he can do it very well. And a lot of the time he teaches me anyway, so, which is cool. But I just thought I'd let you know so that you've got some kind of backdrop, because I'm not going to hide my children and our interactions. I may deal with things wrong. There's no manual to this. I'm not going to try to pretend to be Mother Teresa and know all things. I do not. What I'm going to do is be honest, transparent, and lose weight. Hopefully. But yeah, so wish me luck, and I will see you in another 9 minutes. Peace. Okay, so I've come back because there's like 30 seconds left on the clock, and then they will be finished. Then I'm going to wash them and set it to run for another 5 minutes, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. But I wanted you to see it when it stops. I was just, while I was waiting, I took out my crock pot, because obviously that's what's going to be needed to make the broth, the bone broth. But yeah, here it is. As you can see, it says end. And at this point, Alexa, stop! We can then open these trays. It is piping hot. So I definitely, yeah, that is hot through and through. I can feel the heat. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to like leave the doors ajar, and I'm going to turn it off. But I will see you back. It's the burning of this. What I did, I burnt the newness out of the the oven, the fryer.
How did you? What?
So you turn the heat on. I'm recording, by the way. You turn the heat on. This is my other son. His name's Isaiah. He's my baby. I got 2 babies. So you basically, you set it to run for like 20 minutes. And what it does, it heats up the metal and kills any bacteria within it. Most people wash it first and then do it. So that will still be cool. But the whole of this tray will be piping hot. So when you're can you feel that? There's a fan oven inside there, just like what's inside our cooker, our halogen oven. Yeah, I have a halogen oven as well.
That's crazy.
whatever, just know that your mum loves you. And yeah, so now that's done, I will then wash those, and then we will look about making dinner. Tonight we will have oven food made in the Ninja. I am not it's really bad, but I'm not going to leave them to cool down. I'm just going to pour warm soapy water on them. So let me show you in my sink right now. Yes, I have a plate in my sink. So I'm going to wash that up. Wet them up. Put some fairy on it. Give them a good scrub, you know, because one thing I hate is a dirty fork. I don't even like washing dishes. That's why I have a dishwasher. But there's only 2 pieces here, so what can I really, well 3. What can I really do with a dishwasher? It's a waste of everything. Yeah, so that'll be that. When washing out the Ninja, you are not allowed to use the side that I like to wash with, because it's all non-stick. So just gonna have to use the other side of this rag once I cool it down. So I will turn off the hot water, or maybe not actually. I think hot soapy water is what it says it needs. So we will turn that down and turn this back up, and we will get the first one. Let's be funny and get tray number 1. This must come off somehow, because like washing it with the handles is pretty deep. I'm gonna have to look this up online, to be honest. I think look it up online, see what it does. How to release your oven handles. There's like a nifty mechanism that I can do. Or like undo the screws that are in here, and maybe that slides up and out. Whatever to that. Ooh, it's nice and ooh, it's a bit. Ooh. Tray number 2 is on its way. Let this warm up on the inside. And then once it's over the crisp tray, I will then put this in. It's not running as powerfully as I'd like because it's so close, but there's a lot of soap in there, so that's great. Love a good piece of fairy. Make that a bit soapy. Yep, that cooled down pretty quick. Damn. Oh, ow. Maybe the rim didn't. So I will move that to the side. Not touching the rim. Underneath has a few ridges in it. Then pull up the inside tray. Turn it over. Give it a good amount of loving, so that it can really do some stuff. I'll put that out to dry on my drying rack. Yeah, Baba, I'm recording, I'm just letting you know. What'd you say?
I can't do this
Because?
I think the Wi-Fi's not working.
Are you sure it's not working? Isaiah's room's working.
Yeah,
Ask Isaiah to look at the Wi-Fi for me, please, so that it can be fixed. Because I'm going to need the Wi-Fi after this. My mum always laughs at me about the way I wash up. She says I wash up like I'm massaging, like I got 10 years. Because most people don't take so long to wash up. It's mostly why I have a dishwasher. Because it takes me so long to wash up. but very brilliant cleaner. So I'm going to use a kitchen towel and dry these off slightly. Then I'm going to put them back in for 5 minutes, and then we're going to put some frozen food in and see what happens with that. I think you've seen me wash one. That's enough. I'll pause you and see you in... Okay, so you missed all of what I just did. So I'm going to stop it, power it off, and we're going to start again. Okay, so it says off. I'm going to power it on. I'm then going to put zinc, air fry. I'm going to take the length of time down to 5 minutes on the tray number 1. Then on tray number 2, I'm going to toast an air fry, and I'm going to take the time down to, because I just did it and you weren't here, I'm going to put that at 4 minutes. Then I'm going to press start. On the first one, the other side was held. This one, this side's held. So as you can see where it says hold, that basically means like it's just waiting for this to reach that temperature, and then it will do what it's supposed to do. So I will see you in a minute. Sorry, I need to put it on. Nearly missed you there. So if you can see that, now they're both at 4 minutes. How awesome is that? Like, dinner's ready on time, both parts. I could be doing gravy right now because the chicken and the potatoes are in here, and all I've got to do is the gravy and the veg over there, or I can just wait. A lot of people wait and do everything via the air fryer the way it is now, but I just think it's heavy. So the next time I see you, I will be reading the manual and putting in some oven food, maybe some nuggets and some chips for the kids to eat for dinner, because it's officially clean, disinfected, and sorry, that's me staring at myself, so I'll look at the little circle. It's officially clean and ready to go, but that feels really weird. So, but yeah, so I will see you on the other side. Okay, so I'm back. The air fryer has now found its way to its home. It's next to my cooker, but I'm hoping to make the cooker redundant. So it's where the crock pot soup toaster is, along that wall there. Looks pretty cool. The chips are chunky oven chips, which are McCain's home chunky oven chips. We love these. And we're gonna do Iceland's chicken nuggets. My children like their chips a certain way. It says to do them for 20 minutes, but normally I put them in an oven, and in that oven I will have I will literally, oh gosh, what on kill fan. In that oven I would normally have put like oil and salt in the bottom of the oven. I don't want to do too much because they don't like to be overfed with chunky chips all at once. They much rather come back to food over and over again. Annoying as their mum, but makes a lot of sense. I'm going to finish the bag because I'm curious. I don't know how much this weighs. I should really weigh it, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to double this bag for a minute because I'm about to drop some oil in it. It says I don't need oil. It says to do chunky oven chips, 22 minutes, 500 grams, at 180 degrees. No, reading the wrong line. At 200 degrees for 22 minutes. And you don't need any oil. The problem is my boys like a little oil, because that's how they've been brought up, with a sprinkling of salt already on their chips. So I'm going to put the oil and salt in the bag now. Good little mix, so that when I put it in, it makes sense. It looks like a lot of salt, it's not, I promise you. Just need to put some oil in that. It normally only requires a smidge of oil. I normally do this all on the oven tray, so this is the first time I've put it in a bag to do it. This is just me trying to, I should really just do it the way they've said, but I don't want them to waste the food. So at least if they taste similar to what they used to, then I can feel like, okay, that's not bad. I'm going to open tray number 1. As you know, it's fully cleaned, disinfected, dried itself out, gone through the mills. And I'm going to add my salty, oily fries. Sorry, I've got the bottom of the bag in my hand. And the fries don't want to come out. Okay. And that is the tray. So we're going to power that on and we're going to smart zinc it so it knows straight away. We're going to air fry it. It's at 200 degrees. It wants 22 minutes. So I'm going to put that. Then I'm going to go tray number 2. Now with the nuggets, I'm not doing anything like that with the nuggets. What I'm going to do, so my big son normally eats about 10 nuggets. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then my youngest eats about 6 nuggets. 2, 3, 4. I don't like when they stick together. So I'll put that in. Now it says to do the nuggets 8 to 10 minutes and toss. It doesn't actually say the temperature, which is quite weird. The look for this, it says use these cook to adjust as whatever. So I'm gonna look on the bag. The bag says it normally does 17 minutes at 200 degrees. This is supposed to be quicker, so we will do the same. We will air fry 200 degrees, but we will do less time. So we'll do this for like, I don't know if you can see very well, but I'm thinking of doing it for like 14 minutes. 22 minutes, 14 minutes, both on air fry, and start. So let's see what happens. It's held one side and it's kicking off on the other. Yay! So we'll see what happens and take it from there. See. Okay, so that recording got paused. I went on the phone, it cuts off. I didn't know that the phone did that. Thought it just held the pause. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think these need the time I've given them. I've taken them, I've shaken them like at different intervals. It is so easy. Like I could literally live like this. Like if you see the timer, there is like 3 minutes and 40 something seconds left. But look at these chips. Look at that. Nice and golden and beautiful. And then look at these nuggets. Like I'm literally so impressed with these nuggets right now. I think this is like revolutionary living, and the revolution will be televised. No, that's a bit cheeky, but I mean, wow, like, you know, you buy things and you think to yourself, nah, gassed, everyone's all gassed to buy it, it's not going to be that great. Wow. I don't think it's going to need the whole 5 minutes. I think I'm going to stop it at like 2 minutes, and they're going to plate it up. I will show you a picture of a plate, and then I will give it to my sons and let them taste test it live, so you can hear their reactions to the quality of the food. So I need to make sure I really cook it, because sorry, my broth has just warmed up because I'm jealous of the smell of the chips and the nuggets. They smell so good. So, and when I finish, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to take it out straight away. I'm going to let it cool down inside the air fryer and then wash them, or I may run them through the dishwasher just to see how they look on the other side of being dishwashed, like washed in a dishwasher. I think that they look amazing when they're hand washed, but to just check the quality with what it feels like from the dishwasher. Does it have marks? Does it have stains? Like, is the watermark still there? Does the watermark go? Just to see how it reacts. I'm gonna put it in the dishwasher, but I'm not gonna lie, Ninja's got me. I don't think I want to do these anymore. I'm scared to keep doing them. And I don't know. Let me put the light on this. Because, wow to that. Like, I don't even think you can see it. I don't know how to work the camera properly. But they look rather amazing. I'm going to get my prong. See? And I think they're still somewhat soft. Some are really crispy. Some are in need of a bit more TLC. These ones back here are like, yeah, uber crispied up. They are like, and they're so evenly coated. I don't even know if you get the prettiness through there. But I think I'll give those another minute. So actually maybe I'll just give them the time. And hopefully we'll be able to like see the end result and the outcome and it be amazing. Sorry, don't have oven trays. We've got like a trillion oven trays. There's a trillion different jars. So yeah, that's how the cooker should really be. But I tend to leave things on the side because it's easier to get back to when everything's said and done. It's not good, but yeah. Do I care? Not by much. I'm going to take them out. I will then dish them up here in front of you so you can see them being dished up. You can see all of my love, which actually isn't too bad considering, like, sometimes I've got an apron. Definitely got an apron. Let me wash my hands. That was gross. Let me wash my... Okay, I'm back. Hands are washed. There's 22 seconds left. I'm so excited. Like, I'm literally like bursting. Every brim of me is bursting because, oh my gosh. And tomorrow's cool. Tomorrow we're gonna make this. We're thawing it out now. It's Chinese pre-seasoned. We're gonna do that. Like, this is what we're gonna do. I'm trying to keep away from the whole process because when I season meat, I put my hands in it. I taste the seasoning, the texture. It's not gonna work. So this is me trying to, yeah, perfect. You can see both the boys' food. Start with number one. Isaiah, come and taste this for me before I end up going absolutely crazy.
I will do it.
Jeremiah,
I will do it.
come and taste this. Don't touch anything, please. It's hot. Move back.
Okay.
I'm using hot stuff. Ooh, I think I should have took them out when I said, but 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. That's Isaiah's. And then 3. Oh, I put in 7, Jeremiah, for you then. Sorry, not 6. So,
That's right.
can you lot please each take a chip from your plate and tell me what it tastes like? And then take a nugget and bite it and tell me what it tastes like. It's really hot, so don't burn yourselves.
Okay.
Ooh, do you hear that crunch? How's the crunch?
Amazing!
What do you think, Isaiah?
It's nice.
It's nice. Do you like it this way?
Yes.
I think
So we
it's
keep in the
amazing.
air fryer.
Yeah.
It's
how the
hot.
nuggets
Do you want a
taste.
fork?
Yeah.
Your mouth. Watch out. How's that? Is that good as well?
No.
All air. Look at that.
Nuggets are nice.
But
The nuggets are nice as well.
I think that
That's
you could have just stopped it
A bit
while
earlier.
before.
Yeah, I know. I saw. So that time I put it on for 14 minutes. Next time I will put it on for like 13 or 12.
Yeah.
So it's slightly lighter in its colouring. But I'm not going to lie to you. The chips, definitely 22
Amazing.
minutes. They are absolutely amazing. Yeah, let me pull that down because then we both can be in the picture. Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm happy. My big son, who doesn't like new things very much, he's like very set in his ways, texture wise, taste wise, so on and so forth. He actually gave it his approval, which is amazing. My youngest son, who is very fussy about food, gave it his approval. So yeah, so far so good. Tomorrow's going to be pretty cool. We're going to have Chinese chicken in the air fryer.
Okay. Chinese chicken doesn't usually taste nice, but I'll see how it does in the air fryer.
Yeah.
The air fryer makes it
See,
taste
look,
nice.
already he's saying it doesn't taste nice. You see, he's already started. It doesn't normally taste nice. It doesn't really taste nice. Just when it's in the oven, it's got to do a lot of turning. So hopefully the air fryer will give it a different...
Yeah, because in the oven, I don't like it, but the air fryer, yeah, that could make a difference.
So, yeah. So the air fryer is going down well. So hopefully we'll stop using the microwave as much and we will then start using the air fryer. I found out that your mini pizzas fit in the air fryer. So, yeah. So we should be able to do a lot of stuff from just the air fryer. Plus it has the bake mode, so we should be able to bake cakes, do our fairy cakes and things like that, but all using the air fryer and not using the expensive conventional oven settings that we have. Obviously frying egg and stuff, but I've seen people do their fried eggs in the air fryer, so it's potentially possible. I think it's messy, which I don't like, so I think I'm going to avoid a lot of messy stuff.
So maybe you should just put it in something that keeps it inside.
Well, that's what I thought, but if I put it in foil, it kind of steams.
Yeah.
And I don't really steam. That's more like
So steamed egg.
Yeah, it's not.
I've never tasted steamed egg.
Yeah, no, I'm not really keen on that.
Okay then.
No. But maybe we'll try it because we like to try everything.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try it.
And the salt is great.
I know. I put it in a bag first, so I didn't want to do it saltless and then have to add the salt. So what I did was I put the salt and the oil in a bag and I shook it first this time. So you know, on the oven tray, I normally just sprinkle it and put the oil underneath. Not like that. I did it in a bag. So I think we'll definitely use the bags to do the chips, but I did nothing with the nuggets. So, like, oh, my dinner's ready. So let me show you what I eat. Oh, it's hot. So this is bone of lamb and vegetable broth. And that is gonna be what I eat. While everyone gets to eat exciting food, but I know why I'm doing this. It's for great things.
Us to tell them or not?
No, I've told them that I'm having a gastric bypass, baby. I told them that I've got an operation to help me lose or to change my behaviour with food. Which, when you change my behaviour with food and my mindset towards food,
head hunger.
Yeah, head hunger. So, you know when mummy's like saying she's hungry, but she's not actually hungry.
Yeah.
Like, even right now, I'm not actually hungry, but because you're eating, I need to eat, so I'm going to eat my broth. Not that I need to eat, I want to eat. Let's be real. Today, I have had 1.5 litres of water. I've then had 500 mils of milk. And I'm not going to lie, I feel like when I hit 7 days, which is today, my stomach's either shrunk or my awareness of self has changed. Something shifted because I'm not in need of as much to get me where I need to be, and I don't understand that. But I'm grateful for it. So I'm going to sign off and say goodbye to you. That is the end of our day. What I will do is I will make another video. These videos are really long. I don't know how to edit them, so I'm just going to put them all together.
Trust them to me.
Yeah. I'm going to give them to him.
Wait, I need to show you guys the outro because I've kind of finished.
Yeah, get it. Quick. Sorry. He completed the outro. I haven't seen it yet. Genuinely haven't seen it yet. I was on the phone when he was like, Mum, I finished. I was like, I need to finish talking. So this is...
Wait.
Hold on. Put this here before you drop it and go up.
Okay, so...
Sorry. He's putting his little shimmy on my countertop, not your feet.
I know.
Not to your feet. Okay. And then the tablet.
Okay.
So this is what my son has created.
Yes,
So
but
far. Oh, as you can see, I moved it the 6 inches from the wall. Even though the vents go up, I just thought I'd still follow the rules. And I didn't power it off. But I can move it back now. And then, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So,
Ooh,
let's show.
Thanks for watching.
But we need to do the song part as well. So let's do this. So wait, no.
Oh, you got to bring
We
it
need
back.
to-
All right, hold on. Let me hold it
song.
up.
Okay.
Hold on. So this is what he's done.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it where they can see it without the reflection of outside. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold
While
it
we do
here.
it over here.
Because then you've just got the light from the camera, which
Yes.
I'm going to turn off.
Okay.
But that's the light from the microwave, from the extractor, much better.
Okay.
Okay, so press play.
We need to choose the song better though.
And he's
Yeah.
got my pinks. You see that?
And I got
Thanks
the
for
neons.
watching.
I got the neons.
I love the neon pinks, so he's definitely my creator. He's also going to create me my intro, and yeah, then he's going to merge all my videos, and he's going to help me put it together for you. So this is my 9-year-old, my little mini creator.
I'm smaller than a 9-year-old, but I'm still 9.
Okay, I don't think he's smaller than a 9-year-old. I think he's perfect, but he's got
But
his own
the
issues.
girl
his own
called
ideas.
me.
Yeah, but
under
that's
7.
one person. Does one person determine our fate?
No, a lot of people.
Yeah, but everyone says that about people. People go, oh, "You're so big," and then other people go, "Look, you carry your weight so well." Other people are like, "You could never be so big." Other people are like, "Whoa, she's huge." Other people are like, "Oh, please, you're not that big." Do I have to listen to all these people?
No.
So the girl needs to go and sit down, and you need to start having confidence in self because you are incredible as self. Yes?
Okay.
Great. So, yep. So, from another episode of WTF Diaries, thanks for coming along my journey.
Please say what it means in the comments.
No, don't do that. He's not allowed to look it up, and he's not allowed to research it.
Okay.
And that's just what it is. So, appreciate you. Like and subscribe. That's what they tell you to say. And comments. I will try to reply to comments. I don't know how to work YouTube very well, so I'll figure that out.
I'll help my mum reply.
He will, he'll help me. So try to be decent with your comments. That would be really helpful because I don't really want him to read anything. Actually, no, I won't let him read the comments. No.
Okay.
Take your feet off there, you'll break it.
Okay.
I don't want him to read because you lot may be a bit. And if you are, I know what I would say to you, but little ears are close. So you have a blessed day. Okay, so I need to mark this day. Wow. So I was like, I like this guy on and off since 2017. It's now 2021. He's just, I always know that it's just not quite it. It's just not quite anything. And then randomly, the other day, this guy who I would never even normally have spoken to, I looked mash up, I looked pop down, like, he's definitely older than me, but he approached me and there was something in the frequencies, in the vibration, and it stopped me from, like, it just meant that I felt drawn to him. I gave him my number, then I chickened out of it and tried to, like, stick to what I know. Like, after talking to him a bit and made some excuses why. But then the other day, I don't even know when, I can't remember when, I called, or I messaged him about doing some decorating for me. And we've been talking since then. And it's been beautiful. Like, really, really beautiful. He knows about my journey. He knows so much. And he's so cool. And it feels supportive. He's attentive. It's effortless. Like, it's not like he's forcing himself to be. I feel like he sees me.
And then today he calls me up and he's like, I hope you won't gain weight in 2 years. I was like, What do you mean? What do you know? He said, I know everything. I said, what do you mean you know everything? Do you know? Not only does he check in on me every day, not only does he ask about my children, not only does he want to know that I'm okay, but he's actually gone out his way to do research about my procedure, what needs to be done about my procedure, that people gain weight after 18 months. Some people do on these weight loss procedures because it's not about weight loss, it's about food management. And he's there challenging me to find out like how I'm gonna manage my meals. Like, really? I know, I'm crying. Like, I actually cried. Like, I actually shed a tear. It's so organic. It's so easy. Just easy. I don't know what the future holds, but what a precedent to be set. I haven't known anything like that. Someone cared enough to just want to know, and it's like intent. There's intent. So the words you're saying are intentional. I am becoming a part of your plan. My spirit doesn't feel funny. It feels easy. Easy like a Sunday morning. So yeah, today I wanted to log this feeling because, wow. Someone cared about me enough. And I am enough. Just being me. No Raz, no Mataz, just me.